you doing? Good? Great? Infinitors, tell me, do you know when to use do and when to use does? Do you know when to use like and when to use likes? That's what we learned today. Tell me, which one of these phrases is wrong, is not right? Letter A, I work. Letter B, you work. Letter C, my friend works. Or letter D, my friends works. Which one do you think? Well, letter A, I work, is right, it's correct. Letter B, you work, it's correct. Letter C, my friend works, is correct. Yeah. But letter D, my friends works, is not correct. It's wrong. But why? Because infinitors, works is not plural. Works is actually used for singular. Works is the form of the verb to work when it's not me, it's not you, it's not plural, but singular. Okay? For example, the verb to be is I am, you are, my friend is singular, my friend is, and my friends, plural, my friends are. The verb to work is I work, you work, my friend works, my friends work. The verb to make is I make, you make, my friend makes, my friends make. The verb to swim is I swim, you swim, my friend swims, my friends swim. So, works, makes, all they have S at the end. So when we are talking about singular, for example, my friend, he, she, it, my mother, my dog, a table. What do we put at the end of the verb? We put an S. To work, my friend works. To make, my mother makes. To swim, my dog swims. And in plural, we never put an S at the end of the verb. My friends work. They make. My dogs swim. Okay? For example, complete with the verb in the right way. My mother to make coffee every morning. My mother is singular, so we use makes. My mother makes coffee every morning. I to make coffee every morning. We don't put S. I make coffee every morning. My brother, singular, right? My brother works a lot. We is plural or singular? It's plural, so we don't put S. We work a lot. Dogs, plural or singular? Dogs is plural, so we don't put S. Dogs like to play. My dog, singular, right? My dog likes to play. Easy, right? So complete with me. I work. She works. They talk. He talks. Dogs play. My dog plays. But we also have some special forms. For example, I try. He tries. We substitute the Y for IES. They study. She studies. We have. He has. We don't say haves. We say has. You go. My brother goes. Not goes. I do. It does. Not does. Okay? But what is the interrogative form? For example, the interrogative of they like sushi is do they like sushi? What is the interrogative of she likes sushi? Letter A. Do she likes sushi? Letter B. Does she like sushi? Or letter C. Does she likes sushi? What do you think, Infinitors? Well, Infinitors, let me tell you a story. When we are making the interrogative of I, you, or plurals like we, they, the do comes to help and the verb becomes do they verb. In singular, we put the S on the verb, right? So in affirmative, we say he verbs, for example. But there is a problem. The do is a little possessive. It likes to have everything. So when we are making the interrogative of a singular, the do sees the S, and what do you think it happens? He sees the S and robs the S. And do becomes does, and verbs becomes verb. That's why the interrogative of he verbs is does he verb, and that's why we say does she verb, does your mother verb, does it verb, because the do robs the S. Okay? So what is the interrogative of she likes sushi? Letter A. Do she likes sushi? Letter B. Does she like sushi? Or letter C. Does she likes sushi? And the right answer is letter B. Why? Because the do robs the S. So we say, does she like sushi? Now, change the phrases to the interrogative form. He goes to the gym. The question is, does he go to the gym? The chair has 4 legs. Has is the verb to have. So the chair has 4 legs. Does the chair have 4 legs? Your brother plays soccer. Does your brother play soccer? She does a lot. Does she do a lot? Got it? So, if the affirmative is she likes sushi, if the interrogative is does she like sushi, what is the negative form? Letter A. She don't likes sushi. Letter B. She doesn't like sushi. Letter C. She doesn't likes sushi. Or letter D. She don't like sushis. Tell me, what do you think? So in interrogative, the do robs the S, right? In negative, the do also robs the S. And don't becomes doesn't. So the right answer is letter B. She doesn't like sushi. Because the do robs the S. Remember, the same way, don't is the contraction of do not. Doesn't is the contraction of does not. So she does not like sushi. She doesn't like sushi. Now you know when to use do, when to use does. Let's practice, Infinitors. Pass the verbs to the third person singular, the S form. For example, to work, works. To play, plays. So you have a time. It's your turn. Go! Time's up. That's correct. To work, works. To play, plays. To travel, travels. To kiss, kisses. We put an E, kisses. To watch, watches. We also put an E. And to make, makes. Now we have more verbs. It's your turn. Go! Time's up. That's correct. To do, does. To see, sees. To eat, eats. To look, looks. To cry, cries. We change the Y for IES, cries. To go, goes. Now we have more verbs. It's your turn, go! Time's up, let's correct. To say, says. To party, parties. To listen to, listens to. To wake up, wakes up. To sleep, sleeps. To fly, flies. Very good, Infinitors! Now complete the phrase in the correct way. So I to work in the morning, I work in the morning. Okay? Now it's your turn. You have a time, go! Okay, time's up. Let's correct. I work in the morning. My brother is singular. So to work, we use works. My brother works in the afternoon. I have a car. My mother, singular, right? My mother has a car. We, plural or singular? Plural. We have a car. Dogs, plural, right? Dogs usually eat fast. But my dog, singular, my dog always eats slow. Okay? Now, Infinitors, create the phrases in affirmative. For example, he to swim well. The phrase is he swims well because he is singular. Now it's your turn. You have a time. Go! Time's up, let's correct. You to go to the gym. The phrase is you go to the gym. We don't put S. My dad to go to the gym. My dad, singular. So my dad goes to the gym. My friend to have a nice house. My friend is singular. So my friend has a nice house. My friends to like to dance. My friends, plural. My friends like to dance. She to like to travel. She, singular. She likes to travel. You to like to travel. You like to travel. Okay? Now create the phrase in negative. For example, he to not swim well. He doesn't swim well. Because do robs the S, remember? Now it's your turn. Go! Okay, time's up, let's correct. They do not have time. They, plural. They don't have time. She do not work. She, singular. She doesn't work. I do not do exercises. I don't do exercises. I don't win, I don't have, I don't do exercises. He do not do exercises. He doesn't do exercises. My mom do not go to the gym. My mom, singular, right? My mom doesn't go to the gym. Now, create the phrases in interrogative. For example, he to swim well is, does he swim well? Now it's your turn. Go! Time's up, let's correct. Your mom to have a car. Your mom is singular, so you use does. Does your mom have a car? Remember, the do robs the S. Does your mom have a car? It to work well. The interrogative is, does it work well? They to want to travel. They is plural, so we use do. Do they want to travel? She to know about it. She singular. Does she know about it? You to like to travel. Do you like to travel? She to like to travel. Does she like to travel? That's it, Infiniters. Very good. Thank you, and I see you in the next video.